installing this 37th year anniversary present of cleaning the carpeting and stuff for the wife. It's turned into quite a project. She's worth it though. Tip's worth every minute of it. Right now I've got our dishwasher out. Thought might as well do this. Let's see, I had Stanley Steamer come and clean the carpet after I removed all the furniture and stuff, right? And of course had surgery in between all this. This has been going on since our anniversary back on the 12th. And I had surgery involved, just a little bit, nothing major. Down for a couple of days. I'm just kind of getting up, moving around again. So we had Stanley Steamer come out and do the carpeting. I didn't really care for it. I mean, they did all right, I'm like, I told Tip, I said, you know what? It's that same old thing. You know, want to do it right, do it yourself. So I went and I rented a Rug Doctor outfit. Wow, that thing rocked. You ought to see our carpeting. It just really took me a while to work through it, but we got her. So anyway, so now I got that all done and stuff, and now I'm back on my feet, and so now I'm like, you know what? How about a new dishwasher? So there's a new dishwasher. But I discovered on this new dishwasher, see this inlet piece right here? That, on the new one's a regular hose bib. So it's back to Menards to get parts for it. So I just came back, and I'm like, you know, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, okay? It always seems like I get asked this a lot, and I've read a lot about this. So like people are like, I have to have my feet forward. I have to have forward controls. I have to have this cruiser style. I don't know what you call it, but it's like everybody and their brother makes these bikes now. No mid controls. Everybody's got the forward controls with like the floorboards and all that kind of stuff. And my friends and I are always debating this. They're like, well, you always say you don't like that, and I'm like, that's because you guys aren't touring riders. All right, there's a difference. I like them. I think they look fantastic. I love the looks of the forward controls. I've had bikes. I've had lots of Harleys and different bikes with those forward controls. But for me, they don't work for touring. Here are the many faces of Tweeks. Okay, of Tweeks. All right. Here and I'm writing this to help people to understand why some of us prefer mid controls over forward controls. Now, I want you to look at this. This is the bike that we cover a lot of miles on. All right, we might spend 16, 18 hours or more, depending on the situation. My wife and I, or me alone, even. Okay, on this bike. And this is our touring bike. This is a touring. This is for getting on and riding non-stop, 16, 18 hours, stop and get gas, stop maybe once or twice to have something to eat, but the rest of the time it's all about the journey, okay? So it's not the destination, it's the journey, it's the ride. So we like to ride sun up till sundown and then flop the tent, get a few hours of sleep, and then go right back at it again, okay? So here's the deal. With I have to have mid controls, okay? And by that I mean controls that are mid of the bike, okay? Wife has to have a place to put her feet here, okay? Now, I also use the crash bars. I place my feet on the crash bars a lot, and then I also have forward pegs like these, okay? And I use those a lot. Now, I also now get this. One of the things I love about the Venture is the adjustable bars. And I like my bars. I'm an old chopper rider. Built them, rode them, cross country, the whole 9 yards. And one nice thing about the Venture bars is I like my bars down as far as I can have them and in as far as I can have them. Just like the old 6 bins on a chopper, on a long bike, okay? Now there's a reason for that, and I'm going to show you. This is part 1 of this video, okay? I'm going to actually do some drive-bys that you're going to get to see of why what I'm talking about is essential, okay? Now, and then I also, for a tip for my back rider, I also mount pegs out on my crash, one of the pegs out on my crash bars. Okay, so here's another set of, here's a peg. Now, Tip likes to ride one leg lower, her leg on that side lower, foot lower than on this side. Okay, now these are her pegs, so I set them up however she is comfortable, and you can see they're quite different. All right, see that? Look at that. But she loves to ride like that. There's no reason that couldn't be lowered or the other one raised, but it's just making the bike. How do I put this? I'm a function over form guy. All right, I really don't care what it looks like. I really don't care. I don't. What I care about is whether or not we get cramps, whether we're comfortable, whether, you know, and I say both of us. So, because this is a together thing, okay? If you're stuck, my problem with having floorboards and forward controls and no middies is you're captured, okay? Now you got no place to put your feet down here. This way you can put your feet there, legs stretched out, and then she can put her feet there on my pegs. It's just a huge combination of different things that allow a long distance rider, at least this long distance rider, the chance to have a variety of places to put my feet. Okay, that's one thing. In my second video, on the follow-up video of this, which is going to be me riding that bike past this roadway, you're going to see me in different positions, so you can actually see what I'm talking about. There are positions that I'm going to demonstrate to you that I use a lot. I mean a lot. That both of us use, okay? That you cannot do with forward controls if your bike is forward controls only. So stick with me. Okay, this is going to be part one. You're going to be looking for part two. A follow-up to this is going to be the one with me riding, and we're going to get that done. Okay? All right. Hope you enjoy it. Hey, most important thing of all, no matter what you ride, get out.